Akbar Padmasi, 1928. One of the first generation post-colonial Indian artists that sought cosmopolitan freedom in Paris and London during 1950 and 60s, Akbar Padmasi is seen to have developed his image refracted through the prism of high modernism. Graduating from GT School of Art in 1951 with diploma in painting, Padmasi's career has witnessed various phases. His early portrait and landscape in the varied medium of painting, drawing, and etching demonstrating a quasi-spiritual style of working. This extends to the deep, internalized, and personal language of art making. The artist soon arrived at where he dwelt at length on subject and his understanding of it. So, what he eventually placed on canvas was his infinitely concentrated distilled essence bearing no semblance to the subject, contributing through his challenge to representational art, the new art, historical terms, and escapes. Padmasi all have been characterized by a deep intensity and luminescence, while his drawings exude a serene grace. He has experimented with a wide range of medium over his career, the whole gamut of traditional to the most recent addition of computer graphic. Whatever his chosen medium, he has a distinctive command over the use of space, form, and color. Untitled, oil on canvas 1965, 36.2 multiplied 36.2 inch, 91.9 multiplied 91.9, signed and dated in English, upper left Padmasi 65. Padmasi 65. Lakshman Pai 1926. Born in Margao, Goa, Lakshman Pai studied and later taught at Sir J.J. Schools of Art, Bombay, and for a period of 10 years was the principal of Goa College of Art. He participated in Goa Liberation Movement of 1961 and was imprisoned for his involvement in Gandhi Satyagraha movement. Yet most of Lakshman Pai art is characterized by vigorous graphic impression of simple themes, often rural as visual response to celebrating life experience, free from any commentary or moralistic narrative. They communicate a highly refined individualistic sensibility. A contemporary and compatriot of F.N. Souza, Pai grew up in the lush environment of Goa, and the beauty of its landscape form a recurrent source of inspiration in his work. Years spent in Paris helped him inform me an individual artistic language that incorporates elements like angular simplification, flatness of the pictorial surface, the use of expressive rhythmic line, and its lyrical quality. The influence that span as wide as Paul Klee, Marc Chagall, and Joan Miro, Lakshman Pai work illustrate an electric intermingling of the traditional and modern bright, exuberant color, the structured use of line, and diaphragmatic figurative are the key aspects of his style. His work demonstrates his exploration of the stylistic of Indian folk art, apart from his visual reference by experimentation with partial abstraction, was also enabled through foray into Indian classical music. Pai has twice won the Lalit Kala Akademi National Award. Pai has twice won Lalit Kala Akademi National Award and has received the Padma Shri and Goa Government Award. Blue Lotus, Oil on Canvas, 1963, 31.7, 17.5, 80.5, 44.5 centimeters. Signed in English, data in English. Yuvarai Lakshman Pai 63. Lotus. B. Prabha, 1933-2001. Born in Nagpur, Maharashtra, B. Prabha began painting as a child. She studied art at Nagpur School of Art and did a diploma in 1955 at Sri Sir J.J. School of Art, Bombay. Specializing in mural painting, a significant female artist of her time, Prabha carved a niche for herself an through an eclectic art language that grew from her individual sensibility. Some of her inspirations were European masters like Vincent van Gogh, Paul Gauguin, Amadeo Modigliani, and Pablo Picasso, and in the Indian poetess Amrita Shergill. Prabhat art is an exploration of multiple materials, subjects, and style, ranging from the abstract in her early works to a strongly figurative signature style in both watercolor and oil. The work of Indian artists including A. Almilkar, S.B. Palsikar, N.S. Bendre spurred her interest in classical Indian painting. These cumulative influences are apparent in Prabha's Kashmir landscape. Later she moved independently in search of her own art vocabulary. Prabha work celebrates the unsung, toiling common folks, fishermen, farmer, the urban working poor living on the edge of society with a marked and tender focus on women. B. Prabha received the first prize at 1958 Bombay State Art Exhibition entitled Landscape Oil on Canvas 1964. 52.210 to 102.2 136 and dated in English. Copyright B. Prabha 1964.